underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch of the at-bat. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence can remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
And a fastball just a bit high.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Just underway here in Southern California. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nationals gone in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Steven Strasburg, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
He's set and the pitch. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Set to deal on 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Adrian.
Here's Adrian now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The fastball down near the shoe tops. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lobatone gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Daniel
And I'm looking
Murphy.
down there at Logan Forsythe. Now, this guy's not one of those speed burners like a D. Gordon or somebody, but he's got decent range, but anything hit to him, he's going to catch it. It's almost like he's got glue on his hands like that old stick-'em they use in football.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. That misses, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled straight back. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Batting fifth, left fielder number 35.
In now, number 35. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Taylor. 1 down.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, that's hard hit and caught by Rendon at third as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Batting 7th. Second baseman.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Strasburg comes set. 1-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Liner towards second, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Nationals 0. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
3rd inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. Striding into the box, Jose Lobaton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets ahead 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 37, Strasburg.
At the plate, Strasburg in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out against Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Clayton Kershaw.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line towards center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away
Center
in the inning, and with that we'll get a look at where the Nationals sit entering play in the National League East race. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready for another chance. Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks. When he hit that ball, it took a big bounce and hopped over the wall for an automatic double.
Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and
Leading
Dan
off for the
Plesac,
Nationals.
and starting out the inning,
Shortstop.
it'll be the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Seager gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
34. Bryce Harper.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Standing in now, number 35, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Misses. Ball 2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 26.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out with the man at first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 left for L.A. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a flare out toward right center. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1.
Up next for Washington.
A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
That one's in there, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Nationals leave one. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Rendon has it, and a rather easy first out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and here's another ground ball. This one over to second base. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three and 1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Ready for another chance? Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 37, Steven Strasburg.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Seager. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Turner is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
That misses.
2-1.
Two and 1 the count now to the National center fielder. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Corey Seager.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's Adrian now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
On its way is pitch number 75. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor sprinting after it. 1 out. Digging in once again, number 35. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Logan Forsythe.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager. And that's going to do it now for Stephen Strasburg. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Jacob Turner takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jacob Turner.
In now, Logan Forsythe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
In the dirt. Goes to third with it. And they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 put out. And now there are 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. Left side, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. We're through 6 full. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Leading off for Washington.
He's ready. Here's the first
34.
offering.
Right.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Kershaw now on 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Second baseman. Daniel
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fastball is in there.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Nationals gone in order. Our score remains 2-1. Oliver Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Oliver Perez.
Standing in, Chase Utley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel
Puig.
Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Kike Hernandez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Kike Hernandez.
And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if...
D-Ride.
he can settle in.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a liner. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman on the move, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Ross Stripling has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
68. Ross.
Ready once again. Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 3, Michael Taylor.
Digging in now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's in there for strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Adam Lind.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the net.
And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knot things up at even here in the 8th. Jung Ho Gong is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
The batter, shortstop.
So digging in now, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Only one in the inning for the Nationals. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. And we are tied 2-2. Eddie Romero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 72, Eddie Romero.
Matt Wieters is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 32, Matt.
So striding forward now, Corey Seager. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Ball 2. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
Here's Adrian now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasmani Grandal tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Into the box, number 35. And that misses, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1-0 delivery. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Logan Forsythe stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving Chase his good one. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get. But retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ryan Zimmerman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Ross Stripling claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.